laners can do. I want to come back to TES and how they can give more space to Wayward and how they can kind of cruise through this game as JackieLove doing JackieLove things. Hang on a minute, folks. We'll talk about that in a second. Because RNG's bottom lane close to hitting
Oh my god!
How did that dredge line get through the support? Goal against First Blood. He won MSI last year as a top laner, dude. And he's also won MSI before as a mid laner. But enough of the story because we've got to fight. Right down towards bottom side, River, RNG converging on Tien, who flashes away, but now Mark's in the thick of it. On top of Gala, who regrets being there. JackieLove getting the kill, but Xiaohu's joining in as well. This feels like yesterday, Lyric, as RNG are isolated and top Esports bringing the pain. Side Tien, he's okay. He's got the smite, so first Dragon to top Esports up for a nice little
Top Esports going to try and use this to just start the Herald, but RNG are already here.
Ways level
Mark's
6.
here first.
I want to see if they kill Tien, but he smites up, healed up. Subjugate is so OP. Wayward gets the kill, and now that Bin's joined in, he wants to ult through as well, but for Bin, needs to get the damage down now. Cut across the enemy team, but RNG, low health bars of Xiaohu jumps on him. Bin snipes down, assassinates onto Wayward. Next ignite is not enough. Solar Flare flashed away from, and top Esports are bringing the skirmish party to game one. Spotted on a ward, and now that Knight's moved as well. Looks a bit more precarious. Charm actually hits as well. Hang on a minute. Soulflare comes down. Xiaohu just caught out. He's the LeBlanc though, but against the wall, double distortion. Knight follows up. A flash over. Knight burns at his own. Xiaohu! Bit of the do-si-do there, Lyric. It's almost choking. Way's turned the turret on the top side off. He's going golden. Wayward spams an emote as he should because Way has screwed up. Here on the LeBlanc, but he won't have a turret very soon, so it means that top Esports will be unlocked from Mimsa.
And Volibear work out too well for either of these junglers.
Nope.
It feels like they really have just drifted towards their specific picks as more engages.
There's a depth charge on JackieLove now. He's getting sent back with the set from him. Flashes away. The rest of top Esports coming in with a massive flank from Wayward from Knight. The angle, beautiful. They wanted JackieLove so bad, but they forgot about Mark.
It was great to see the rest of the members there. Just, you know, if you're not looking at the minimap, what JackieLove's doing, you're like, oh my god, flashing aggressive, trying to trade because he knows if he's sitting in a turret, he dies anyway. But the rest of top Esports, there to capitalize, and they turn it into another objective. Picking up now their second turret, Bin is looking at sides. If the enemy team ever does opt into doing it, unless you're really egregiously far away and need to look through.
Well-fed members of RNG, the focus member of RNG. Remember, it's all about Minas. Hey, we were just talking about him. And Xiaohu steps up in front of our eyes.
So I actually really like what Top Esports did here because we're getting to the point where your lane allocations are changing with the map opening up. Xiaohu says, screw bot wave, I don't need that. Sits in brush. They don't know he's there because typically bot lane would just come to match, and they go for this play.
I mean, finally, something from RNG here. It's great to see as the Herald's looking for a tier 2 as well. They're stacking up, and as Knight takes a bit of poke, Tien off to the side, he's getting zoned. Herald looking for the charge. Ming goes in under turret. There's a depth charge. RNG going deep here. Is it too far? As Knight tags him on the way out, the answer, Lyric, will shock you. As we get a charm here from Knight, chasing up Way once again. The jungler not doing too much. Stormbringer on the outside, but Wayward's here, in without a Mega R. He is strong. As Way flashes away from the charm, top Esports continue onward. Nothing more to say except opening up more of the map.
It just goes back to what we said earlier, right? You don't really have a great way of locking him down. I mean, you have the Leona, but still, I mean, he just has so many ways to dodge out on any tools. They still just do send numbers advantage up towards top side, which allows him to get the to get that top lane turret, but leaving RNG to be an answer in mid. Okay. And they have the wave in bot, so their bot lane can instantly transfer down to bot lane, allow Xiaohu to do this. You're able to take away camps in the bottom side jungle and start having more of this vision around for when both teams are going to be fighting for bot side vision in the minute.
And now Dragon begins. Xiaohu jumping on in as Tien is front running this, but again, Bin has not been spotted. Only suspecting where he could be. As RNG want to deny Soul. Top Esports get this steal. It'd be Ocean Soul and potentially the game. As the ulti comes through from JackieLove. Knight on the back end as well at 2.8k. It's a slow one. No one's touching the Dragon for now. Top Esports walk on in. They want to bring the fight. Ming goes in so early, though, and he's taken down. Xiao at half HP as it is stolen by Way. He denies the Ocean Soul crucially as Bin jumps on in. He's looking for Knight, but it's a stretch too far. It's denied. He's going to provide a miracle.
They do have Xiao, who can look to try and get some heavy burst into that pit with the W into the ult.
Yeah, Wayward has seen Way, and we once again know the Way is in front of the pit. They turn, try to burn Xiaohu back into the pit at 1.5k, looking for the jungler, but he's already dead. It's sealed by Tien. And even Gala after the fact.
A lot of the kills I think in the early game were handed to him,
Yep.
but he's used them well to now find his own pressure, find his own kills, and having a huge impact in this game so far. So for TES, I mean, Wayward's been massive. I feel like Knight also, despite the fact he's only had 3 kills, has really been a huge performer in the way he's been moving around the map, setting up for TES. And now TES just keep going forward. Moonlight Vigil.
That's all they can do, yeah. Gala going to be hit out pretty hard and going forward in top esports. Old school nature is heading towards mid. They can't break the inhibitor turret for now, but it's only a couple of knocks away. Baron goes for another minute 30. Top esports already with a 3.6k Baron power play, knocking over these turrets, breaking down the base. Seems like it's only a matter of time.
And they can just keep playing over the walls with those charms like we see Knight doing right now. They're playing out through 2 lanes, waiting for that wave to come in mid. Should be able to take this inhibitor as well. For RNG, you're just going to have to find a time when you want to pull the trigger if someone like Wayward is showing down in bot. Right now, Top Esports all hovering around mid. So it seems like RNG still a bit hesitant to look for the engage.
Okay, well, they got a charm, though, onto Ming once again. He's caught out. Top esports want to end it right here as Mark has to flash away, but the rest of the team nice and healthy. Another kill to bite the dust. It's Wayward who picks it up. 7-0-3 now. Bin jumping in the Akali has had no impact this game.
Ooh.
And as Gala with a quick cleanse tries to clutch it out, it's Jackie Love who survives in the end. Top esports in 26 minutes in the upper bracket final have opened up with a wham bam thank you ma'am, and that's all you could ask for as a TES fan as game 1 and the step towards the grand final begins with TES.
And you love to see it. Top Esports never let the game get to the point where they really had to worry about